Welcome to Minaret Talks. Welcome to this comprehensive video, where we explore the stories of all prophets in Islam through a detailed analysis. We will uncover the message and mission of each prophet, diving deep into their role in shaping the foundation of faith. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how the prophets contributed to the spread of monotheism, guiding people to the path of righteousness. If you're interested in learning about the prophets of Islam in detail, stay with us as we go on this spiritual journey. In Islam, prophethood is a significant aspect of faith. Allah sent prophets to guide humanity towards truth and righteousness. The role of a prophet in Islam is to deliver Allah's message, and every prophet had a specific mission that aligned with this goal. The Quran speaks of 25 prophets by name, each one chosen for their unique qualities and circumstances. The detailed stories of these prophets give us valuable lessons in patience, faith, and perseverance. Before we dive into the individual stories, let's discuss the overarching purpose of the prophets' mission in Islam. Their message was always centered on the belief in one God, Tawhid, urging people to abandon idol worship and follow the path of submission to Allah. The role of the prophets in Islam was also to guide their communities in ethical conduct, moral values, and justice. Let's start with Prophet Adam a.s., who is known as the first prophet and the father of mankind. Adam's story is foundational to understanding humanity's origin. Created from clay, Adam was given the honor of being the first human and prophet. His story teaches us about obedience to Allah, the consequences of disobedience, and the importance of repentance. Adam's mission was not just to be the first human, but also to establish the worship of Allah on earth. His story emphasizes the importance of free will and the constant struggle between good and evil. Next, we move on to Prophet Noah, who is often called Noah in other traditions. Nuh's story is about perseverance in the face of adversity. Sent to a people who indulged in idol worship, Nuh's mission was to call them back to the worship of one God. For over 950 years, he preached the message of Tawhid, yet only a small number of people accepted his message. The story of Prophet Noah highlights the importance of patience and trust in Allah's plan. Even when the odds seem insurmountable, his mission ended with the Great Flood, a lesson to future generations about the consequences of rejecting Allah's guidance. Prophet Ibrahim a.s., also known as Abraham, is a central figure in the stories of all prophets. His unwavering faith in Allah and his willingness to sacrifice his son Ismail a.s. demonstrate the importance of submission to Allah's will. Ibrahim is known as the father of monotheism, as he actively challenged idol worship in his community. Ibrahim's mission was to establish Tawhid among his people and to be an example of complete submission to Allah. His story is a key lesson in faith, obedience, and the rejection of shirk associating partners with Allah. One of the most well-known prophets in Islam is Prophet Musa a.s., known in other traditions as Moses. Musa's story is one of liberation and leadership, sent to free the children of Israel from the oppression of Pharaoh. Musa's mission was not only to deliver them from physical bondage, but also to guide them spiritually toward the worship of Allah. Musa's life is filled with miracles, from his confrontation with Pharaoh to the parting of the Red Sea. His story emphasizes the power of faith, the importance of leadership, and the necessity of standing up for justice. Prophet Isaiah, known as Jesus in other traditions, is a prophet of great significance in Islam, contrary to the Christian belief. Muslims believe Isa was a messenger and not the Son of God. His mission was to guide the children of Israel back to the teachings of the Torah and to confirm the belief in one God. Isa performed many miracles by Allah's permission, including healing the sick and raising the dead. His story in Islam concludes with Allah raising him to the heavens, and Muslims believe Isa will return before the day of judgment to restore justice. The final prophet in Islam is Prophet Muhammad SAW, known as the Seal of the Prophets. His mission was to deliver the final revelation, the Quran, and to perfect the message of all the previous prophets, sent to all of humanity. Prophet Muhammad's life is a complete example of how to live in accordance with Allah's will. Prophet Muhammad's message was not only spiritual, but also social, as he worked to establish justice, equality, and brotherhood in a society plagued by ignorance and oppression. His mission continues to inspire billions of Muslims around the world today. The stories of all the prophets in Islam provide timeless lessons for humanity. Their missions were centered on guiding people to the path of Tawhid, spreading justice, and living a life of faith and submission to Allah. By studying their lives, we can draw inspiration and apply their teachings in our daily lives. Whether it's the patience of Noah, the faith of Ibrahim, or the leadership of Musa, every prophet has something to teach us. Their stories remind us of the importance of faith, perseverance, and trust in Allah. Thank you for watching this video on the detailed analysis of the prophets of Islam. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on Islamic teachings and history. Let us know in the comments which prophet's story inspired you the most. And we'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more content on the lives of the prophets, Islamic history, and teachings. Hit the notification bell to be the first to know when we post new videos. Stay blessed and thanks for watching.